Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to start off with giving all praises, all honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rekakadash. The bonus to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to the Ophelek. I'm the Brian Hananya coming back with another video. And topic that I want to be talking about today is circumspect, It's circumspect. And also, when you just got into this truth, you gotta take it slowly, basically, man. Just like a baby cannot start eating meat, Salakia, that was the phone. Anyway, Salakia, I'll be right back. Yeah, Salakia for that. So, just like a baby cannot start eating. A baby cannot start eating meat, when he just got born. Everything needs to be basically mushed together, so it can be like soft on the stomach, that is easy to digest, that just like how a baby cannot start eating meat when he just got on earth. It's the same way with this truth, man. You cannot just come in this truth and then expect to know all the expect to learn, go first dive into deep breakdowns, man. You gotta slowly build it up, and then yeah, man. So this is 1 Corinthians 3:1. And I, brethren, could not speak unto you as unto spiritual, but as unto carnal, even as unto babes in Yahushua. I have fed you with milk and not with meat. Why was that? Because they couldn't handle that. They couldn't handle the meat in the beginning. Just like how a baby cannot start eating meat when he just came out of the womb, man. It doesn't work like that, He has to eat food that is easy to digest, such as this type of food. I don't know what it's called in English, but YARAHLA, you get the point. What I'm trying to say with this, food that is already chewed, not chewed, but food that is already Anyway, so yeah, man. I have fed you with milk and not with meat, for hitherto you were not able to bear it. You see, they couldn't handle it, They couldn't handle it. Neither yet now are ye able. But basically that was the point, man. With when you just got into this truth, don't expect to start knowing the deepest things, man. It's a slow build up, It's a slow build up. So this is 1 Corinthians 14:40. Let all things be done decently and in order. You see? Just let all things be done. Let it be done in decently and in order. Don't rush things, Rushing things is never the way to go, The scriptures talk about make not haste in time of trouble. But yeah, that's talking about trouble. But still, don't be hasty, man. Don't start doing things, rushing things last minute. It doesn't work like that, man. Just slowly build it up, concerning this truth. Slowly build it up and pray for knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, and you're gonna get it, man. Thus said the scripture. So this is Proverbs 16:11. You have to balance it out. That's how it works. You cannot just study you cannot study 7 days a week and expect not to be tired. It doesn't work like that, man. You have to have a good balance with it. For example, me, there are 7 days in a week, right? I try to study 3 times a week, because I have that free time that the Most High Yahshua gave me. So I can study 3 times a week. Some brothers do once a week. Some brothers do twice a week, But it's just how your life been set up by the Most High Yahshua, right? Some brothers may have jobs that take longer, take more of their time, and other brothers might have jobs that it doesn't take that much of their time, so they have free time to do the work of Yahweh Shemeshah, to study, So this Proverbs 16:11, a just weight is a just weight and balance are the Lord Yahweh. All the weights of the bag are his work. So basically a just weight, man, a good balance, a good balance. That's what it's all about, man. The scriptures talk about the false balance is an abomination to the Most High Yahweh Shemeshah, roughly paraphrasing that scripture. Hey, man, you gotta have a good balance with it, man. Just like with working out, you cannot work out 7 days a week and expect your muscles not to be fucked up, man. It doesn't work like that. Your body needs rest. Your muscles need rest to recover. You need to have that balance. So this, hold on. So this Ephesians 5 and this is Ephesians chapter 5 and verse 15. See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise. You see, walk circumspectly. And if you look into the word circumspect, it says careful to consider all circumstances and possible consequences. You see. So in this truth, you gotta be walking circumspect, man. You gotta be careful with what you do. You gotta know, like, hey, what are the consequences of what I'm doing? If you're doing too much concerning studying, balance it out. If you're doing too less with studying, balance it out. Salakia. Right, Salakia. Now, circumspect, right? Careful to consider all circumstances and possible consequences, right? Just like the scriptures say, Galatians 6 and 7, whatever man sow, that shall you also reap. You got to consider with what you're doing. Think about what you're doing. Alert. The synonyms: alert, careful, cautious. You watch what you're doing. Think about what you're doing. Careful to consider. If you look into the word consider, let's go into the word consider, man. To think about carefully, such as, you see? So think what you're doing. Think about the effects that it has, what you are doing. So that's why a good balance is, you should have a good balance, man. So this is 2 Corinthians 13:5. Examine yourselves, whether ye be in the faith, prove your own selves. Know ye not your own selves, how that Yahushua Mashiach is in you? Expect ye be reprobates, right? So you have to examine yourself daily, man. You have to examine yourself daily. You gotta examine yourself daily. Check what you're doing. Check if you're doing the right thing. Because sometimes things subconsciously you start going off pattern. Normally you have a certain kind of pattern, and subconsciously, without thinking, you go off that pattern and you go to another pattern, man. So you gotta examine, like, hey, what am I actually doing? Is that what I've always been doing? That was working for me? Why does it change now? Why do I have troubles now? Well, back to the basics. Check. Examine yourself. Check. Like, hey, what am I doing? Consider. Be circumspect and consider what you're actually doing. So I hope this video was edifying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Shemeshah, Bashim Kadash. Double honors to the Elder and Apostle of Great Millstone. Shalom to the whole elect. Hope this quick video was edifying, and Shalom.